Starting now. Alright. I think I'm good. I think volumes are good. Everybody can hear. What I will do is, yeah, we'll leave that. Let us go with, no. Who's coughing? I can hear somebody coughing in the background. Let's do it this dude. All right.
Welcome. Let's
Gosh.
play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Good evening, everyone. Okay, is this where we win $1 million?
You don't even
Are
know where
you
we
ready
are.
to make some money?
It's awesome.
Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? 15 questions to reach the million. We will climb this money ladder together, step by step.
Let's do it.
To help you, we have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and switch the question.
Welcome to the stream. Feel free to participate
time
by
to move
putting
on
your
to a new
answers in the
question.
chat. Be there shortly. Grab some snacks and get ready for some trivia. Happy Friday.
All right, here we go. First question is, what is special about a unicorn? Question is, what is special about a unicorn? Is it A, it's a horse with a horn? Is it B, it's a fish with legs? Is it C, it's a talking bird? Or is it D, it's a dinosaur that's extinct? I'll reread the question again. What is special about a unicorn? Is it A, it's a horse with a horn? Is it B, it's a fish with legs? Is it C, is it a talking bird? Or is it D, a dinosaur that is extinct? If you'd like to play along, feel free to put your answers in the chat. I can see them and hear them tonight. If I don't hear any answers, I'll go ahead and answer. Looks like we got a couple of folks in the house tonight, so don't be shy. I'll go ahead and take the first one.
No, it's definitely A.
Is that your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
The choice is made. You got it right. Well done.
Thank you.
Obviously, that was the right answer.
You know what?
This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
The question is, Geronimo was a leading figure in which Native American tribe? I'll reread the question again. Geronimo was a leading figure in which Native American tribe? The answers are A, the Apache, B, the Navajo, C, the Mohawk, or D, the Maize. I'll reread the question. Geronimo was a leading figure of which Native American tribe? Was it A, the Apache, B, the Navajo, C, the Mohawk, or D, the Maize? Yeah, I know the answer. I'm going to go ahead and say it is A.
A? Yeah,
Final
let's go
answer.
for A.
And now to the most important
Happy,
question of
feeling
all.
good about myself.
Is this your final answer?
Yes, it is.
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer.
Granny knows.
Now is the time to see the right one. You make it look easy. You got it.
Granny knows.
Yeah! I'm amazing.
Granny, he's amazing.
Here's
not
a
as
new
amazing
question
as you.
for you.
Read the question for us. The question is, which of these is not an artistic activity? Which of these is not an artistic activity? Is it A, painting, B, sculpture, C, circus, or D, sleeping? Which of these is not an artistic activity? Painting, sculpture, circus, or sleeping? Granny says D.
Well, let's
Final
go
answer.
for D.
Final?
That will be my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see
This-
the correct answer.
This is a little bit tougher than
That's what we
than
were
a fifth
looking
grader.
for. That's right.
Obviously, that was the right answer.
I think
am
we all agree that
able
we
to
can
make
move
the
on to this new
questions,
question.
UK based. If it gets to be too US based, let me know, and I can switch the questions to UK questions. This question is: who was Joseph Stalin? Who
Welcome to the stream.
was Joseph
Feel
Stalin?
free to participate by putting your answers in the chat.
Is Joseph
Be there
Stalin?
shortly.
We'll wait for her to finish.
Grab some snacks and get ready for some trivia.
Snacks.
Happy Friday.
Snacks.
A. Good evening.
Snacks.
C. B.
Snakes. Hold on a second. See if I can get her to stop doing that. Okay. So the question is, who was Joseph Stalin? Was he A, a French politician, B, a Russian dictator, C, an American politician, or D, a singer? Granny says B, a Russian dictator. I think Granny's right.
B.
Let's go ahead and go
No
with
doubt.
it.
Is that your final answer?
Yep, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. You pulled it off.
Nice job. Nice job.
And one more point for yours truly.
I got $500.
Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
Our next question is, which American city is located near a fault line that causes regular earthquakes? The question is, which American city is located near a fault line that causes regular earthquakes? Is it A, San Francisco, B, Boston, C, Dallas, or D, New York? I know the answer to this because it's a U.S.-based question. If, like I said, if the U.S. questions are too much, let me know, and I can switch it to England or to some other country so that the questions are a little bit more agnostic. So Granny says A. I agree with you. It is, I believe it is A as well.
And I'm going to say A.
Final?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer.
Okay.
Now you are up to the threshold. Well
Nice.
done.
I tried to take out the American pop trivia, so it shouldn't be anything but American history and
Are you ready for this new
maybe
question?
American literature and stuff like that. All right, our question is, when an animal does not eat other animals, it is what? When an animal does not
Oh,
eat
seriously?
other animals,
How could I draw a blank on this question?
what is it called? Is it called A, carnivorous, B, omnivorous, C, fluorine, or D, herbivorous? When an animal does not eat other animals, it is called what? A, carnivorous, B, omnivorous, Lord, C, fluorine, or D, herbivorous. I'll reread that again because I got tongue-tied. When an animal does not eat other animals, it is carnivorous, omnivorous, fluorine, or herbivorous. Granny says D. I agree with you there.
Well,
Let's move
I'd say
forward.
D.
Welcome
I
to
know
the
you
stream.
are waiting for me to ask you.
Feel free to
So let's go.
participate by
Is this
putting
your
your
final
answers in the
answer?
chat. Skipping
Yep,
some comments.
that's my final answer.
Good evening. D. B.
You have given your
A.
final answer.
Okay, thank
I
you. We
hope it
are
is the
okay
right
so
one.
far. D.
You got it right. Well done.
Oh, I just had to answer that question.
His accent.
The game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
Our new question is this. What term or word describes the Hatter in Alice in Wonderland? I'll reread the question. What describes the Hatter in Alice in Wonderland? Is it A, blue, B, mad, C, hatless, or D, always late? Granny says B. I agree with B.
I'm going to choose B.
Final answer? You sure?
That will be my final answer.
If this is your final answer, let's hope it's the correct answer. Yes, you are right.
Yes.
Yeah! I'm amazing.
He is amazing. He
This
is.
new question is now waiting for you to be answered with flying colors.
All right, it's a video game question. Get your control pads ready. Here we go. In which video game is there a brawl called Junkenstein's Revenge every Halloween? In which video game is there a brawl called Junkenstein's Revenge every Halloween? Is it A, Overwatch, B, Apex Legends, C, Call of Duty, or D, Fortnite? Question again. In which video game is there a brawl called Junkenstein's Revenge every Halloween?
A.
Is it A, Overwatch, B, Apex Legends, D, C, Call of Duty, or D, Fortnite? Granny says A. Granny, you ever played Overwatch before?
And now to the most important question of all. Is this? You really know your answers.
Nice job. Nice job.
And one more point for yours truly.
Yes, a bit.
The game is off to a good start, but you shouldn't stop there. Here is a new question.
Our new question. Our new question is, which of these animals is not the same of one of Alexander Dumas's musketeers? Which of these animals is not the name of one of Alexander Dumas's musketeers? Which of these names? Athos, Porthos,
C.
Albert, or I can't. I know I've heard people say that before, but I can't remember how to pronounce it. Yeah, I agree with you. I believe it's Albert.
Yeah, I'm confident. I'm saying C.
And what will be your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
You have made your choice. That's the one.
Obviously, that was the right answer.
All right.
This new question is now waiting for you to be answered with flying colors.
Which king had the Palace of Versailles built? The question is, which king had the Palace of Versailles built? Was it Louis the 14th? Was it Louis the 16th? Was it Francis the 1st? Or was it Francis the 2nd? Which king had the Palace of Versailles built?
A.
Is it Louis the 14th, Louis the 16th, Francis the 1st, or Francis the 2nd? Granny says A. I agree. I know it's one of the Louis. I don't feel like it was Louis 16. I think because 14 was, he was real flamboyant, right? I think.
No,
I feel like.
it's definitely A.
Are you absolutely sure? Is that your final answer?
Yep, that's my final answer.
Now it's
Sun
time
King.
to find out the correct
That's what I thought.
answer.
Yeah, the Sun King. Yeah.
You've reached the threshold. The game is getting tougher now with this brand new question.
Our new question is, who wrote the Odyssey? Question is, who wrote the Odyssey? Our answers are A. Homer, B. Odysseus, C. El Cid, or D. Achilles. Question is, who wrote the Odyssey? Is it A. Homer, B. Odysseus, C. El Cid, or D. Achilles?
A.
I agree. It is
A?
A.
Yeah, let's go for A.
Final answer? You
We're
sure?
going all the way?
That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. Just own it. You got it.
Okay, well done. Yet another right answer for me.
And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
Oh man, it's a biology question. Here we go. What transports oxygen and eliminates carbon dioxide? What in the body transports oxygen and eliminates carbon dioxide? Is it A, platelets, B, the nerves, C, the white blood cells, or D, the red blood cells? What in the body transports oxygen and eliminates carbon dioxide? Is it A, platelets, B, nerves, C, white blood cells, or D, red blood cells? Granny says D. I agree with
Well,
that.
Let's go for
Let's
D.
do it.
Final answer?
That will be my final answer.
Look at the
You
Smarties
have
today.
made
We're
your
getting it.
choice. That's what we were looking
Got
for.
the dream team here,
That's
Granny.
right.
And one more point for yours truly.
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
Question is, which of these sentences is correct? Which of these sentences is correct? Where is their house? Where there is spelled Their. Is it B? Where is their house? where is spelled W apostrophe R-E, like the contraction we are, is their house. Where is their house, where there is spelled T-H-E-R-E, like there as a place. Or D, where is their house, they apostrophe R-E, they are house. Granny says A. I say A. Final answer. We're doing.
And I'm going to say A.
You know what my next question is, right? Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made.
I guess depending
It's
on where
time
you're
to
from,
discover the
all
right
of those
answer.
sentences could sound the same, but
You
where I'm
figured
from,
it
they
out
sound
perfectly.
different.
Nice answer.
Because we say there and there
Obviously, that was the right answer.
a little bit differently.
Now that you've released the pressure, here's a new question.
What percentage of the world population is left-handed? Question is, what percentage of the world's population is left-handed? Is it A, 1 to 8%, B, 8 to 15%, C, 15 to 22%, or D, 22 to 30%? Question is, what percent of the world's population is left-handed? I'm left-handed. What percentage of the world's population is left-handed? Is it A, 1 to 8%,
B.
B, 8 to 15%, C, 15 to 22%, or D, 22% to 30%? I agree. I think it
A pure
is.
guess.
No, I think you're right, because I feel like it's about 10%. It's not a big population. It's crazy as it sounds, because you only have two hands, so you would think it would be 50-50, but I think it's about 10%. So I think you're right.
B. No doubt.
Are you sure?
Yep. That's my final answer.
Excuse me.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. That's an answer I can get behind.
Nice.
Yeah! I'm amazing.
Yes. This is it. This is it. We still got all of our lifelines.
And here's a new question that I hope won't worry you.
I'm a left-hander, so I got your back on that one. What is the term for painting that plays with perception? What is the term for painting that plays with perception? Some French word that I'm not even going to try to pronounce. An appetizer, a head scratcher, or a funny eye? What is the term for a painting that plays with perception? Trompe Leolia. Mescalitos? Yeah, Grady, I will have to agree with you, because the other answers don't make sense, because it's definitely not an appetizer, because I know food, and it's not a head scratcher, and I don't think they're called funny eyes. I think they're called magic eyes. So I agree. Trump loyal. Is it really a Trump loyal? I never heard that term before.
It's definitely A.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this your final answer?
See, I've never heard that term before.
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer.
Did we just win $1 million?
Got it! Congratulations!
Nice. We'll do one more, and I'm just curious. I'm going to change it to the UK and see how different the questions are. Because I've never played in any other country but
Welcome to the stream.
the US.
Feel free to participate by putting your
Millionaires,
answers
I
in
know
the
it.
chat. Skipping some comments. Few. A Trump loyal.
Trump
Bit like
loyal.
a 3D. Yes. Wow,
Cool.
we are millionaires.
We are. Let's see if I can change it. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to change it to England. And we'll see how different the questions are. So we'll play again, but we'll do it. I've never seen it. I'm just curious to see how this will go. Well, let's see. Just for you, Granny, you know, since you're here, let's see if we can. Here we go. Is this a good one?
You are too good to me.
Oh no, you know all the answers. Can we use her? She's retired and she likes to play miniature golf. We'll go with her.
She's okay.
She's okay. She's okay. We'll see what she's all about. Let's see if this is like how it is in your country. Oh, the intro's different. Instead of dollar bills, they're pound signs. See, I've never seen that before. The stage is different.
Hello and welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yep, that's it.
That's funny.
What a mess my children have dragged me into here.
Good luck. Here we go.
She's unhappy. She's
You
grumpy.
know the money ladder, and it's
Oh, man.
15 steps to reach the million.
Oh, we can win £1 million this time.
To help you, you have 4 lifelines at your disposal. Phone a friend, the 50-50, ask the audience, and flip the question. This new question shouldn't give you a hard time, in theory.
All right. The question is, which of these countries is in Africa? Which of these countries is in Africa? Is it A, Norway, B, New Zealand, C, Japan, or D,
D.
Cameroon? Heard the D.
Well, a choice has to be made, so we're going to say D.
And what will be your final answer?
That will be my final answer.
I don't think she likes kids playing on
Now
her
it's time
grass.
to find out the correct answer. You pulled it off.
Margaret is still pretty resourceful, you see?
Trust yourself and your acquaintances for this new question.
All right. The question is, which of these words is made up only of vowels? So we can actually see the
Well,
words. This isn't too bad. Which of these words is made up only of vowels?
C.
You are correct.
C seems good to me. Okay, C.
Is that your final?
That's my final answer.
We can see all the vowels. It's not
The
like if they
choice
read
is
it out
made.
loud. If they said it, it might be a little
Of
bit more.
course.
Hey, that question almost drove me crazy.
Got 200 pounds.
I think we all agree that we can move on to this new question.
The question is, what can you eat that is green, white, or red? The question is, what can you eat that is either green, white, or red? Are they beans? Are they breams? Are they beans spelled with 2 E's, an N, and a Z? Or are they beets? What can you eat that is either green, white, or red? Beans.
A.
Beans. Beans or beets. Green beans, white beans, and red beans.
I'm choosing
Take
A.
your break.
You had to make a choice. Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Okay, the computer validated your answer. That is the right answer.
And boom, one more answer. Ha-ha.
She's so excited.
Good luck to you for this new question.
Which of these animals is a bird of prey? Which of these animals is a bird of
believe
prey?
Thinking I
it's
thought
D.
that you gave up on this game.
Unless...
Remember I told you I was
Wait,
going to
I'm
bring it back
thinking.
again. Hold on a second. Which of these animals is a bird of prey? Is it A, a vulture, B, a monkey, C, a beaver, or D, a chickadee? I did, but I figured out how to reset it and make the questions more reasonable. So I reset the game by deleting it, reinstalling it, and I changed some of the settings so that it wasn't asking so many like crazy questions about like where the questions were really bad questions. Granny says A, I agree.
A seems quite appropriate to me.
Final answer?
That will be my final answer.
The choice is made. It's time to discover the right answer. You pulled it off.
Hey, that question almost drove me crazy.
Are you ready for this new question?
The question is, how is 1,000 written in Roman numerals? The question is, how is 1,000 written in Roman numerals? Is it written by the letter C, the letter L, the letter D, or the letter M? Alright. But how are you doing this evening, Danny? Sorry, you got me in the middle of a question. Yeah, the other reason I'm really not a big fan of this is because I have to read the questions, and after a while it starts making my voice tired, because each game is like 30 minutes, and if I do two games then I'm talking for an hour. So how is 1,000 written in Roman numerals? Granny says D. I agree. It is D.
Okay, a choice has to be made. I'm going to say D.
So this is your final answer?
Who's coughing
yes,
in the
that's my
audience?
final answer.
If this is your final answer,
You may not hear it on
let's
your
hope
side,
it's the
but I
correct
can.
No
answer.
idea.
I can hear it in my headphones. I can hear somebody coughing.
The threshold has been reached. Congratulations. Let's go for this new eliminatory question.
All right, our new question is, what is the term for a painting that an artist does of him or herself? What is the term for a painting that an artist does of him or herself? Is it A, a photo, B, a self-portrait, C, a selfie, or D, a sketch? Granny says self-portrait. I agree. I think it's self-portrait. Danny, what do you say?
B.
I'm
Agree.
choosing B.
Final answer?
Everybody's saying
You sure?
B. Final answer.
That's my final answer.
Hold on a second. Get something to drink. Well, let's do it.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. Just own it. You got it.
I feel great, physically and mentally. You can tell.
All right, here we go.
At the pace you're going to make short work of this new question.
The question is, what is the name of the author of the Hunger Games? What is the name of the author of the Hunger Games? Was it A, Susan Collins, B, J.K. Rowling, C, Katniss Everdeen, or D, Hermione Granger? So B and D are both Harry Potter stuff, so I know it's neither of those.
A.
Okay, this is A. Who is the author of The Hunger Games?
A.
Two for A.
I know you are.
Ah, actually,
you
it's
are
right.
Oh, but no, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
I'm used to playing the other.
Now that you've
I'm used to
released
playing Are
the
You Smarter Than the
pressure,
Fifth Grader?
here's a new
And
question.
there you hold the button down. This one you just tap it. All right. Our new question is: which planet in our solar system is named for a Roman god of war? Which planet in our solar system is named after a Roman god of war?
C.
Granny says C. I feel like we had this question, but in a different way. You remember we had that planet question on Are You Smarter Than the Fifth Grader? And the answer was Mercury, but you thought it was Mars, and then you said, I thought it said God of War. So I agree with you. I think it is C. I agree.
Yes, we did.
Which planet in our solar system is named for a Roman god of war? Is it A, Venus, B, Jupiter,
C.
C, Mars,
I thought about it a lot,
D,
and I'm
Neptune?
going to say C.
Are you sure?
I go with C.
That will be my final answer.
You have given your final answer. Now is the time to see the right one. That's the one.
And boom, one more answer. Aha!
Boom shaka. Look at
You
his
will be
face.
asked
Why does he
a
look so
new
angry?
question now.
I know the answer to this. I know the answer to this, and I didn't even see the answers. The question is, which Disney series did Miley Cyrus begin her career? Question is, in which Disney series did Miley Cyrus begin her career? Is it A, Hannah Montana, B, That's So Raven, C, Descendants, or D, Violetta? In which Disney series did Miley Cyrus begin her career? Hannah Montana, That's So Raven, Descendants, or Violetta? I know that it's Hannah Montana. I know for a fact it is Hannah Montana. Danny says Hannah Montana. Granny says Hannah Montana.
I'm choosing A.
Final answer?
That's my final answer.
You have made your choice.
I still call her Hannah Montana to this day. I don't
Yes,
know her
absolutely.
as anything but Hannah Montana. I don't even know who Miley
Margaret is still
Cyrus
pretty
is.
resourceful, you see?
Now let's go to the next question, if you don't mind.
Alrighty. It's time for a calendar question. Here we go. Which month is not a part of spring? Which of these months is not a part of spring? Is it February? Is it March? Is it April? Or is it May? I'll read the question one more time. Which month is not part of spring? Is it A, February, B, March, C, April, or D, May? Everybody sing February. I agree.
A seems quite appropriate to me.
It is
that
quite
your final?
most definitely appropriate.
Yes, that's my final answer.
You have given your final answer. I hope it is the right one. You got there. Well done. Will you be able to answer this new question as well?
Oh man. This is a question about geology.
Welcome to the
rock
stream.
science.
Feel free to participate by putting your
wait.
answers in the chat. Skipping some comments. Yes, we did. C. A. 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 A.
Alright, the question is, what temperature can lava flows reach? The question again, what temperature can lava flows reach? Is it 2,192 degrees Fahrenheit? Is it 2,552 degrees Fahrenheit? Is it 3,092 degrees Fahrenheit? Or is it 3,492 degrees Fahrenheit? I'm surprised that they put this in Fahrenheit. If this is the UK version, I would have thought that they would have only used centigrade.
A.
Granny says A, 2,192 degrees Fahrenheit. What temperature can lava flows reach? Is it A, 2,192 degrees Fahrenheit? Is it B, 2,552 degrees Fahrenheit? Is it C, 3,092 degrees Fahrenheit? Or is it D, 3,492 degrees Fahrenheit? And so we have two people playing today that don't use Fahrenheit as a temperature scale. I think the U.S. Oh, mercy. I think you're right, Granny. I feel like that is the correct answer. I'm going to go with...
Well, I'm going to try A.
I know you
It
are waiting for me
sounds-
to ask you.
The other numbers
So
are
let's
too
go.
high.
Is this your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Could be more so in guessing a bit.
Yeah, I think you're
You
right,
have
though.
made your
I
choice.
feel like it's about 2,200 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's what we were looking for. That's right.
Because since I watched the
I
show,
feel great, physically and mentally. You
and they
can tell.
said it was about 1,200 degrees centigrade.
Concentrate. Here's a new question for you.
Alrighty, our new question. Here we go. Who invented the printing press in 1447?
Well,
Reread
now.
the question again. Who invented the printing press in the year 1447? Was
C.
it A, Pascal, B, Einstein, A, Pascal, B, Einstein, C, Gutenberg, or D, Christopher Columbus? Granny says C, Gutenberg. Who invented the printing press in 1447? Was it A, Pascal, B, Einstein, C, Gutenberg, or D, Christopher Columbus? I agree with you, Granny. I think it's Gutenberg because I remember it being called the Gutenberg Press. And the rest of those guys, Pascal did math, I think. Einstein did physics, and Christopher Columbus was an explorer. So it has to be
Yes,
C
it
by
was.
default.
Do
See,
they
Granny?
have a Canadian version in this game?
I have to check. I don't know. I have to see what countries are all available. It's like you select it from the options screen at the beginning. And there were some options that I didn't know existed. And so when I was looking for trivia games for us to play again,
C seems good to me. Okay,
this one kept
C.
coming up because it doesn't have a timer. And then I asked, was there ways to modify it? And there are ways to make it a more manageable game. Especially for online play, because some of the questions were way too long and they were way too pop culture, and I
You
don't
had
know
to
enough
make a
about
choice.
pop
Is
culture.
that your final answer?
Oh, yes, that's my final answer.
Asking questions about the book 1010.
Okay,
and
the computer
Smurfs.
validated your answer. Yes, you are right.
Hey, that
I don't know
question
what
almost
10-10
drove me
is.
crazy.
I don't know nothing about 1010, but I do know that
At
I
the
know about
pace
Ren
you're
1010.
going, you're going to make short work of this new question.
All right, this is a biology question. The question is, what is an Atlantic puffin? I'll reread the question
Oh,
again.
um,
What is an Atlantic puffin?
A.
Is it A, a bird, B, an insect, C, a dog, or D, a rabbit? Granny says A. I agree with Granny because it almost looks like it's like a mixture between a parrot and a penguin. It's like it's black and white, but it has a colorful beak. Question again is, what is an Atlantic puffin? Is it
They
A?
don't on TV, but I thought they might on here.
I don't know. I don't know. They may. They may. They have several countries on here. I saw Germany, and I saw the UK. I saw the US. I saw Spain. I have to go back and look again. What is an Atlantic puffin? Is it A, a bird, B, an insect, C, a dog, or D, a
I'm
rabbit?
choosing A.
Danny and Granny say A. I say
Final
A.
answer? You sure?
Let's do A.
That will be my final answer.
Yeah, we can see. But
You
this will
have
be
made
my
your
last Millionaire, and then I'm going to take a
You
short
really
break.
know your answers.
And then
But no, you don't really need to scare me like that, okay?
I'm going to restart Red Dead Redemption from the beginning, and we're going to turn it into a series.
I hope you have recovered from your
So get ready
emotions
for some
because here
cowboy
is your
action.
new question.
Uh-oh. Here we go. The question is, which of these voice parts is the highest? And so I'm guessing when this says highest, it means like the highest in pitch. So which of these voice parts is the highest in pitch? Is it A, a tenor,
Yes.
B, mezzo-soprano, C, baritone, or D, bass? Which of these voice parts is the highest? Is it A, tenor, B, mezzo-soprano, C, baritone, or D, bass?
B. B.
Heard two B's. Granny says B, Danny says B question
I
mark.
presume it's male voice.
You know, it's hard to say. And see, that's the thing. So this is a bad question. I would throw it away because I think you're right. So in men, I think the highest. But do men have some of the other things? Because I've heard of men being tenors, baritones, and basses. But I've only heard women being mezzo-sopranos. Honestly, I would throw the question away. This is a bad question. I wouldn't guess because it doesn't give you enough information. Can we throw it away? See, this is the reason why I stopped playing it before. Which of these voice parts is the highest?
New question.
New question. I heard one new question. Granny, what do you feel? How do you feel about new question? Because I don't know if it's male or female.
It's not that clear a question.
Yeah, I agree. Let's get rid of it.
Let's flip the question right now, hoping that the new one will bring
New
you
one
luck.
is good idea.
See, they said mezzo-soprano. But it doesn't, yeah.
And here's a new
'Cause
question
for men,
that I
it's
hope
tenor.
won't worry you.
The question is, what is a chickadee? What is a chickadee? Is it A, a shelter for animals, B, a type of bird, C, a type of cat, or D, a baby owl? What is a chickadee? Is it A, a shelter for animals, B, a type of bird,
B,
C, a cat,
B,
or D, a baby owl? Granny says B. Danny says B. I say B.
And
Let's
I'm
do
saying
B.
B. Yes, B.
Margaret says
And
B.
now to the most important question of all. Is this your final answer?
I want some pearls like that.
That's my final answer.
Oh, I can't wait to see the correct answer. You took your time, but you are right.
And boom, one more answer. Ha-ha.
He's making fun of us. Oh, this is it. This is it. This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for.
Concentrate. Here's a new question
It's
for
for
you.
all the marbles. Oh my goodness. I have no clue. Who is the mangaka who created the Astro Boy series? Question is, who is the mangaka who created the Astro Boy series? Is it A, Akira Toriyama, B, Osamu Tezuka, C, Katsushihiro Otomo, or D, Ikiro Oda? I'm trying to think of how to pronounce that. It's been a while since I've had to say a Japanese name. Ikiro Oda? So the question is, who
B.
created the series Astro Boy? Is it Akira Toriyama, Osamu Tezuka, Katsuhiro Otomo, or Akiro Oda? Danny says B. Granny says B. I say B. Oh my goodness, that was a lesson in Japanese if there ever was one. I used to work for a
think I've
Japanese.
seen this name somewhere.
I agree.
Call.
I agree. Somebody said call, so let's do that. Let's see what we got. I mean, this is our last question, right? So we can call.
I hope you're not going
We
to
don't have
lose a
to
friendship
listen to
tonight.
them, but we'll just see what
Fingers
they say.
crossed.
I think it is B. I agree with you, Granny. I think it's B. So who should we call? Should we call our childhood friend Andrew, who more than likely is the same age as us? Should we call our granddaughter Valerie, who's younger? Should we call our daughter Astrid? Or should we call our next door neighbor Remy? Who should we call? Andrew, Valerie, Astrid, or Remy? So we got our childhood friend, our granddaughter, our daughter, or our neighbor.
C.
Denny
Andrew.
says C. Granny says call Andrew. You know what? I want to see what happens. Wait a minute. I guess the question is this: how old is Astro Boy? Is Astro Boy an older cartoon, or is it younger? Well, it's a manga, so it's more like a comic book. I'm gonna go with, since Danny said C first, let's go with Astrid.
Hello, yes? Good evening.
Good evening, Astrid. I need your guiding light to help me choose the right answer.
Well, I hope I have the enlightenment that will allow
1952.
you to answer this question correctly.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's old.
I admit this is something of a wild guess, but I would say B.
All right. Our caller said B. Granny says B. I agree. I think it's B. Should we go with B? I'll wait and see what I hear back from everybody. We could use another lifeline. if we want to confirm. Since this is the last question, we can use all of our
Yes, B.
lifelines. Yes, B. All right, we're going to go
I'm
with B.
choosing B.
B.
Final?
That's my final answer.
The choice is made. Risking it all led
Nice.
you to the ultimate victory. Congratulations.
She got £1 million. Get your £1 million right now. Sorry, I had to make a song out of it.
We are rich.
We are rich, Granny. We're going to do all this money now. They got £1 million. I think £1 million is worth more than $1 million US. I'm actually pretty sure it is, because I think the pound is worth more than the dollar. Filthy rich. We'll never have to take showers again. Hey, we'll
I
look.
can go to bed happy now.
All right. I'm glad you stopped by. Let's see what other countries are here real quick. You'll see there's an option that you can switch. Italy, Spain, Germany, France, United States. So no Canada, but so it's US, UK.
Good night, lovely game.
Take it easy, Gritty. We'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by and playing with us. I'll put it on the schedule to do it again, and we'll give it a go. I'll mix it in with Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? I think if we change the language too much, it starts changing the language on the screen, so I have to be careful with that. I won't be able to read the question if it's written in French. I won't be able to read
Thank
it.
you.
Sleep tight. We're going to take a short break, and I'll be back at the bottom of the hour to start Red Dead Redemption, and we'll start episode 1 of the Cowboy series. Yippee-ki-yay, and take care.